What for? Uh-oh.
Hey. Who's this, Doc? Relative? Well, I'm sure we can audit him next. This isn't a party.
Uh-oh.
Hey, where'd he go? Ah, there you are. There's no escape.
I don't understand that technical stuff. I'd only mess it up. I'd only mess it up.
heard something. Everything okay in there? Well, try and keep it down, okay?
I can't carry him. What for? Nah, I'm not going to make that mistake again. Oof! Dr. Fred, are you okay? Dr. Fred? I'd better get him to the lab. Well, I got him in here, but he's out cold.
Damn good coffee.
Dr. Fred, what do we do now?
We have to buy a diamond and plug it into the chronogen.
I got the contract for you to sign, Doctor.
Sorry, I don't like to sign things that I haven't read.
Okay, so read it first.
I'm busy trying to think of a way to save humanity. I don't have time to read. Now leave me alone.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
But the whole human race is at risk.
Of course! That's why I'm busy trying to think of a way to save it. I don't have time to read. Now leave me alone.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
Sign it or I'll get real mad.
And do what? Not be my friend anymore? Ha ha ha.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
Oh, forget it. I'll get rid of Purple Tentacle myself.
Oh, yeah? How?
I guess I can't. Hey, did you join a record club lately?
Good God, no! Those things are horrible money-leeching death traps!
Well, there's a delivery man upstairs with a carton of easy-listening 8-tracks for you. He says you have to pay for them.
Ah, not again!
Unless you sign this refusal form immediately.
Thanks. That was a close one. Well, good luck. What do you suppose happened to Hamilton and Madison?
Yes, I'm certain we told them to come on Thursday. I'll wager Madison's with that woman who makes the cupcakes again, and Hamilton's probably gotten himself into another fight.
I bet they show up late and take all the credit for our work. Yes, what do you want?
Hi there. Is this Dr. Fred Edison?
Who did you think you called? Dr. Spock? Look, I don't have all day.
This is Farley Crock at LucasArts Games. I just discovered your contract among some very old files, and, well, our lawyers say that we have to pay you $2 million in back royalties. For the use of your family in the Maniac Mansion video game.
What?
This is Farley Crock.
No, I heard that, you moron. When do I get my money?
Oh, right now. It's been credited to your Swiss bank account.
Operator, get me a travel agent. This is an emergency.
Excuse me, mister.
Mr. Lightning Tamer? That would be me.
Well, see ya.
Carry on.
That doesn't need a battery. It looks kind of small for me.
How did...
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
Very good, sir. We'll send the diamond by Pronto Post Lightspeed Delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
Now that's service. I better get this to Dr. Fred right away.
That should do it. Where did you get this diamond anyway?
It was donated by a group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
How heartwarming.
Can we bring back my friends now?
We've repaired the primary device, but before we can do anything, both time pods must be energized as well. Then we can bring back what's his name and who's her face.
Hoagie and Laverne.
Yes, fine specimens.
Nah. There's a sweater in there. Fascinating. Not my size. Not my size. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's way too big for him.
Dr. Fred, what do we do now?
We wait for those buddies of yours to plug in their Johns.
After I went to all the trouble to put it here? You put quarters into the dryer there. I wouldn't want to break such a fine specimen of dryer. It already seems to be out of order.
So there was I did actual math for how much money should be in that pile of quarters being run.
That's Dave. He would actually calculate how many to run for how many years? For 200 years?
$800,000 or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 200 years to the minute.
And I'm glad you did that, because someone else on the internet would have done it and said we used the wrong number if we didn't do that.
1968? 1974? Oh, 1977. Whew.
Ooh, cute. This ought to warm him up. Nah. Dr. Fred said not to flush living things, I think. Nah. 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 Nah.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Yipe. Thermodynamic flux induction circuit design is... Hey, it's not a toy.
The number to call is 1-800-STAR Wars. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's right, an incredible 4,000-carat diamond. This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR Wars. Don't miss this. Star Wars. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you. This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory. Fiddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR Wars. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you. This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond. That's right, an incredible 4,000-carat diamond for the fiddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR Wars. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you.
am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Oh, ha! Get away from that. It's a good thing I finished them there quickly. Now scram! They just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
Whee!
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Oh, ha! Get away! It's a good... Now, they just don't make founding fathers like they used. Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
Are you sure we don't need to add anything about hideous, slimy, super-intelligent tentacles?
Don't be absurd.
The water's all sudsy now. Dum-de-dum. Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car. Hey, Ben.
Oh, it's you.
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
What a genius. I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
I would, but it would only rain. I'd rather not. Someone wrote, "Wash me in the dust." Some people think that washing one's vehicle will make it rain.
Hi.
Sorry, can't talk. Busy making history.
Probably the underwear drawer. Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear. Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets. I don't understand that technical stuff. It looks kind of small for me. The guys downstairs say they want a big family crest, and in the four corners they want a keg, some babes, a guitar, and some drumsticks. And underneath it all put, America Rocks.
Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it.
I got something good for you, mister. Mister.
Mr. Brainstorm? Yes, hand it over. Doesn't this belong to somebody?
Yeah, Red Edison.
Ah. I'm sorry, but the man has no vision. A lightweight, durable fabric like this going to waste down in his basement. When I'm done with it, it will fly. Eureka! The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history. No, there's no fuse.
So, what do I light?
For the last time, you're not going to light anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Listen, just wait for me to say the word now. Then push the kite into the air, all right?
I'm on you, lasagna.
Let's hope so. Now! Now!
Whee!
She's handling kind of funny.
You got it. Just hang on there.
She's too heavy. I can't control her.
Hang on, Ben. Hang on.
She's breaking up. She's breaking up. Run for your life. Now that was interesting.
Yeah. Say, can I see that kite for a second?
No, I'm taking it back to my lab in Philly right now so I can study the results. Wish me luck.
I never got your name.
It's Hoagie, sir.
Nice working with you, Hoagie. I promise to name an invention after you someday.
Gosh, thanks. I don't wanna. I can't open it. It's blocked up with somebody's bed. Yipe.
Sounds like the cat's caught a moose up there.
What do we have here? Looks like a prosthetic rodent. Another specimen.
Hey, look, a skunk.
That is a beautiful shot.
Nice. Full screen
that
animation.
Cycling back there.
Wow. 3 frames.
Pew, pew, pew.
That was state of the art. Right? Nobody had full screen animation in those days. And I think, what was the deal? It was like 30%, 20% of the screen, of the pixels on the screen could move at once, no more than that. Yeah. So I took that whole shot and had to draw the characters and
But it's all hooked up outside. I'm not interested in tentacled junk. Hello, Fluffums? I'm sure he's in there. Look at that sucker go. He just keeps running and running and running.
According to my instruments, everything is in readiness. Your friends have activated their units, so it's time to throw the switch!
Great! Hoagie! I'm so happy to...
Hi!
Laverne! Wow! I'm so glad you two made it back okay.
I hate to interrupt, but there's no time to lose. Now that you're back, we've got to proceed with the original plan and send you back to yesterday to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic.
Huh?
Say what?
Now hold on a minute, Dr. Fred. They just barely made it back to our time alive, and I think...
Ha ha! You can't turn off the machine if I get there first.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, guys. This time I know I can stop him.
Uh-oh. I guess we better do something.
Let's go.
No, wait! You can't all go in the same stall! Didn't you see the fly?
We're some kind of monster, dudes.
Great. Stuck here the rest of my life, listening to Bernard talking and watching Hoagie eat.
Mom warned me there'd be days like this.
Now, wait just a minute.
It's Perfect Tentacle!
It's Green Tentacle. What was that, Green?
Perfect Tentacle behind you!
What?
I believe he's trying to warn you about me.
Oh.
We're going to turn off the sludge-o-matic and defeat your evil plan, overgrown worm.
You sorry lot are no match for me.
But there's 3 of us. Well, sort of.
Nevertheless, I mean to crush you.
Yeah?
You and what army?
Why, this army, of course.
Yikes.
You see, I've been busy. These are all versions of myself from the future. I've been bringing them back here using the Chronojob. Together, we will conquer the world. You 10 there. Go to the basement and guard the sludge-o-matic. No one is to touch the sludge-o-matic. Now, creature, I must decide what excruciating tortures to leave them to me. I've been itching for a chance to test out my newly completed diminuator.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Us.
All right, the rest of you come with me. Next stop, the world.
What do we do now?
Whoa.
It wears off.
Aha!
Run for it!
Damn. The battery must not have had time to recharge, but it will.
Shh! Maybe he won't find us.
You, where are you, human?
Excuse us.
What is it?
Look behind you, a 3-headed monkey.
The only 3-headed monkey here is in front of us. Now, buzz off.
Excuse us.
What is it?
Which one of you is the real Purple Tentacle?
We all are, Dopey. Weren't you paying attention earlier? Now, buzz off.
We better not move him. We better not move him. Green, are you okay?
Take my dick off!
Huh? I think he'll be okay here for now. This door appears to be locked.
Aha!
Uh-oh.
Take that. And this. Drat.
No time for that now.
Metal Mel. Who is Metal Mel, Peter? Metal Mel. I don't know. Metal Mel!
No time for
You
that
predicted
now.
all the heavy metal stuff we do in games later.
Hey! Where'd he go? Great! Now we can turn off the machine and prevent all this tentacle mayhem from ever happening.
You guys notice there's a face on that machine back there? You guys notice there's a...
Well, I'm certainly glad that's over with.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Leaving so soon? We haven't had the chance to get to know one another. You humans amount to very little. Ha 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 ha!
Eek!
Run all you like, you insignificant insect. You can't stop me. My other selves are taking over the world as...
I think it's designed to run with something, more like a small rodent.
The human race is...
I'd rather not.
My other selves are taking over the world as we speak.
I can't reach that from here.
You can't stop me. Your efforts are so tiny.
Eek!
Run all you like, you insignificant insect. You can't stop me. My other selves are taking over the world as we speak.
We better deal with Purple Tentacle first. Just what is it you have against humans, anyway?
Humans are our oppressors. They made us live in this horrible motel. They created us in ungainly forms, so we could not rise against them. Try walking around with your legs tied together and glue on your shoes. You'll see what I mean.
But humans also created the Sludge-O-Matic, which made you super intelligent.
Nonsense. I created that myself and sent it back through time. I knew Fred's mad scientist ego would make him use it. How's that for a paradox?
It makes my heads hurt.
Right. Anyway, you can see why I detest humans.
Let's discuss your hatred of humans further.
What's to talk about? I detest the whole cackling, hand-wringing lot of you.
Sounds like you just hate Dr. Fred.
I suppose you're right about that. I didn't start out hating all humans, just Dr. Fred.
You're pretty handy with that ray gun.
Center of the forehead every time. Would you like a demonstration?
Why don't you zap Dr. Fred if you hate him so much?
Perhaps that would be entertaining. Oh, drat.
Surely we can talk this out.
Talk?
Surely.
Wait! You haven't heard the last of me. I'll be back, and the next time, the world and all its pimpling inhabitants shall be mine. All mine. All mine.
Okay, little fella. Mail this to Siberia. Our work here is done. Now we can go home.
Well, kiddies, it's been more fun than a jumpsuit full of weasels. Now, kindly get your freakish hide out of my home.
Please, Dr. Fred, you've got to get us out of this mess. We look terrible, and we can't buy clothes off the rack.
I'm getting sort of used to it. Maybe we could go on the talk show circuit.
Help us, Dr. Edison. You're our only hope.
Oh, all right.
So I didn't have enough pixels to actually show, like, there's way too much
of the screen.
There's way too much hoagie. Like, if you look at that X-ray, basically Bernard is piggybacking on Laverne. You can see Bernard's feet.
Oh, those are Laverne's feet.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
But hoagie is just like rib cage and nothing else. There's no room for it.
Look how involved this scene is. Like, there's all these different gags for how they all get. Like, it takes. It's all.
That's your reward for
how many
finishing
days
this
did it
entire
take
game.
to do that animation?
That was the funnest one.
Look how evil Laverne is.
I think because that had a lot of visual gags that were easy to do. Like the X-ray thing is a drawing. And then the stretching the shirt and snapping it, the action's quick. Like the drawings that it took to do the stretch was nothing. I think it's her regular walk cycle, maybe just tweaked. And you let it go and shoots off screen in like 1 or 2 frames.
But that was fun. I often refer to it as the last fun time I had making a game, just because we didn't have 3D and we didn't have to worry about voice during. We didn't have to lock our scripts early, so we could do localization and translation. So it felt easier. Even though we had a brief crunch mode because we'd be like, oh, the dialogue has to be done in a month, and you and I stayed there to do that. I don't remember the team really having a crunch mode like we did on Monkey 2 or anything. Like Monkey 2 was like a really
and you look at like Throttle, we thought we're going to make this crazy huge animated thing, and we had like 1 more animator than we had on this, and that got really bad at the end.
Games were simpler.
There was no way to
back then.
Didn't have enough rope to hang ourselves.
I did love that ability to write all the way up to the very
we changed Monkey Island dialogue like the day before we shipped. I feel like, which is crazy. Of course, everyone's happier now that we're locking that earlier.
And the scum system, like I feel like we touched on that briefly earlier. We didn't really say much about it. Was like great to work in because it was like you just had a little puppet theater, and all the things that you wanted to do to make drama were really easy. Like, have the characters walk around and play animations and say lines, and you didn't have to do any programming really behind any of that. It was all just one line to make any of those things happen. So you could just focus on, let's make a cool thing with all these little assets that we've got.